Lineups for Westover, number 1, Sydney Donaldson. Number 2, Christian Williams. Number 5, Gaia Conway. Number 15, Jada Landers. And number 20, Alex Marcus. For the Central Lady Red Devils, number 12, Jabria Lindsay. Number 14, Madison Fuller. Number 30, Latasia Deloney. Number 32, Marlicia Baldwin. And number 40, Renaya Douglas. And head coach of the Westover Lady Patriots, Derek Pace. Again, this game is being broadcasted on Georgia, Alabama Sports Live. You ready? Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome as we are live at the George Williams Thanksgiving Classic, and we got a good one here to start it off. We got the Lady Patriots of Westover taking on that powerhouse from Phoenix City, the Lady Red Devils from Central. And her first season at the helm, taking over for legendary coach Carolyn Wright. Rojetta Williams is 1-1 on the season as Jabria Lindsay gets the easy steal, goes coast to coast, and misses a layup. The Red Devils 1-1 on the season, again, replacing Carolyn Wright, who had been there for over 30 years and did a fantastic job with the Lady Red Devils. She moved on, and Rojetta Williams is now in her first season as the head coach of Lady Red Devils, has them 1-1. The George Williams Thanksgiving Classic's been going on for many years now. George Williams, legendary coach at Columbus and Spencer, as the ball is almost dribbled out of bounds. Him and Kendall Mills, the AD for Hardaway and head boys basketball coach, continued this classic. And there's many teams outside of our area, of course, in our area that are playing in it. We're going to be doing 2 games today at 1:30, which is now, is Central and Westover. Then at 6, Hardaway girls program takes on Eufaula. So we got 2 really good programs. Central, top 10 team in Alabama. Westover, top 10 team in Georgia. 3-pointer on the way is good. Cashed out from the corner is number 30 for the Central Red Devils. Great job by her getting the ball up. But even better job by Jabria Lindsay, driving and kicking. And that was Marlicia Baldwin. Nice crossover to the rack, scores. Back-to-back baskets means an early timeout for the Westover Central. Nice job right there, going up and scoring early. Deloney. And we talked to the Central Red Devils, Lady Red Devils, at the Georgia Alabama Sports Live Basketball Media Day held at Pacelli. And honestly, I thought this program was going to be in good hands with Rojetta Williams, longtime assistant under Carolyn Wright, and in her first season again, only played 2 games. But they have a phenom, and her name is Jabria Lindsay. She is number 12. As a sophomore and freshman, she put up close to a double-double, over 20 points a game. As a freshman, she put up 17. Yes, and as an 8th grader, she started on varsity, putting up 14. Jabria is a fantastic player. If you don't know about it, you will now. Because she definitely, as I said when I saw her, and by the way, she's a sophomore, I stand corrected. So her freshman year, she put up over 20 a game. Her 8th grade year, she put up 17. So as a sophomore, She is one of the best sophomores, not only in the state, in the country. She's getting recruited by South Carolina, UConn, Auburn, LSU. She'll be playing in the WNBA for sure. Battle for the loose ball. So timeout Central. We'll take 1-2. It's early action here. The George Williams Thanksgiving Classic on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Welcome back here, full court press for the Lady Patriots, and they're able to break it. Latasia Deloney throws it over the head. Great job breaking the press, but then a turnover, and she was looking for Marlicia Baldwin. That may be, oh, they are gonna call that on number 14, Madison Fuller. Oh, the foul was on because it looked like the way everything's set up and the way he pointed at Westover that it was on the Red Devils, but it is on the Lady Patriots. The foul was on number 1, Sydney Donaldson. Fuller did not get the foul, so wipe that. 2-3 zone for the Patriots. Red Devils doing a good job moving it. 15-foot jump shot is pure. And a knockdown from 15 feet. Brania Douglas showing her soft touch. 7-0 Central now. Loose ball, pressure getting to, and there's a turnover. Numbers if they take advantage. Jabria goes all the way and scores. 9-0 now, Lady Red Devils. They're gonna call a foul on number 32, Marlicia Baldwin, saying she clipped the defender with her legs. Good defense by Deloney. 15-foot jump shot is no good. Rebound and putback. And there's a foul that's going to send number 5 from the Lady Patriots, Kaya Conway, to the line to shoot 2. Both free throws miss, and Jabria's gonna throw it up ahead. Nice give out pass, open, Fuller for 3. She's off the mark, no good, but it is gonna go out of bounds and stay with the Red Devils. Lindsay drives, Deloney misses. These Lady Red Devils like to get after it, and there's a steal by Latasia. Latasia, nice move, and finish. One of the reasons she led the team in steals last year. She gets after it. There's going to be another turnover. Fuller to Jabria. Jabria crosses over to the rack and one. What a move by Jabria Lindsay, crossing over and goes up for the and one layup. 4:01 remaining here in the first quarter. It is all Central. They lead 13-0. They are blitzing the Lady Patriots. Full court press has definitely gotten to the Patriots. They already got close to 5 turnovers here in the first quarter. 14-0. Jabria is showing right there what she's capable of. Press, steal, just stronger than everyone else out there on the court and lays it up with ease. You cannot be weak with it, and he saw enough. Coach Derek Pace of the Lady Patriots calls timeout. We'll take one too. 16-0 Central here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Welcome back to the broadcast. The Red Devils have turned the Lady Patriots over several times, and that's why they're up 16-0 already. These are two really good programs facing off against each other, and right now the Red Devils are showing why they were one of the favorites, preseason favorites, to win a championship this year. They're going to call it offensive foul on Westover. Jabria, setback three-pointer is short. Good looking form, drives and gets hacked. Gets her own rebound, and then she gets fouled to go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. We're live on Facebook and YouTube. Second one is down. We had the pleasure of calling the Calvary Christian Knights semifinal win last Friday, as they are now heading to the state championship, and they're hosting it on Friday against Skipstone, a team they beat in the last week of the season to win the region. So those two rivals will go against each other Friday night, and guess where you're going to find it? Georgia Alabama Sports Live, 7:30, Caps 2A state championship. And it will be easier to find than a basket is for Westover right now. Again, we'll be live on Friday. Also on Tuesday, the George William Thanksgiving Classic continues, the boys' side, as we're going to have a doubleheader. At 5, it's Hardaway taking on Langston Hughes, and at 6:30, Russell County East Coweta. Lindsay for 3, short, rebound, put back, no good. Loose ball into Central's hands, and good block though by the Lady Patriots. Save is into a steal. 17-0. Right now, the Red Devils have held Westover scoreless. That one's not even close. Fuller, three-pointer, knocked down. In the corner, wide open. And another assist for Jabria Lindsay. It's a 20-point lead. And there is double dribbling. As you can tell, Westover just doesn't have near the woman power to be able to handle what is being given to them by Central. Fuller, good ball movement. Lindsay drives, Lindsay short. And a foul away from the basket on Fuller. Everybody that's watching, make sure to share us, like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. Free throw still no good. Westover still has not scored a point here in this one, which is surprising. I thought these were two pretty evenly matched teams. That is not the case. Second one no good, and here comes Jabria Lindsay. Lindsay up ahead, pull up, jump shot, no good. Jump shot was shot by Gabrielle Walker. And there's a private violation on Jada Landers. Jabria, three-pointer, short, loose ball, right into number 12's hands. Tough drive, they're gonna call it on the floor. Nice job getting the basket, Miss James. Majesty James. First free throw is no good. Second free throw, no good. Lindsay, but it's going to be won by Westover, who has not scored a point. They got to get a basket. Open underneath the basket, and still cannot find one to go. Good pass. She was wide open. Jabria slows it down. 2-3 zone from Westover. They'll be playing zone the whole game because they got no one that can guard Jabria, or let alone majority of the players out there for Central. Become very apparent. Maloney forced that one. Jabria, what a move, but even, it looked like a block, but either way, great drive, and Jabria's gonna go line to shoot two. First free throw's good. knocks down the second one. Good defense by Deloney, almost forces a turnover. Can't cross over in front of her. 21 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Stolen. Lindsay on the floor. Deloney's got it. And pass out of the reach. Sloppy passing from Central right there. Zoom in a little bit. .9 seconds remaining, and Westover go to the line trying to go without scoring in a whole quarter. Free throw is up and no good. Again, we're on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Make sure to tune in to the Sports Visions radio show, 4 to 6 p.m. with me and DJ Jones. Got a lot to talk about. Today was the annual Thanksgiving giveaway, turkey giveaway for Isaiah Crowa. What a crossover. Clock hadn't started. But what can the Westover Patriots coach say? Either way, it's 24-1. We'll take a quick break. Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We'll be back after this. Welcome back here. That first quarter was all Red Devils, 24-1. They turned Westover over at least 10 times. Westover couldn't buy a basket, but a lot of that had to do with the defense. Just like right there, all the way from Deloney, and scores. Her second easy transition basket off a turnover created by herself. Could have been a traveling right there on Westover. Ball goes out of bounds. Nope. You're going to say it stays with. It's going to stay with Westover. Three-pointer, short. Lindsay, crossover. Numbers if she looks, and there she is, and she couldn't handle it. Does get fouled. Nice pass by Jabria Lindsay, let the play set up. And then she was throwing it to Todd, Danica Todd. Todd couldn't hold on to it cleanly. Three-pointer, good, Jabria. So that she can facilitate, she can drive, she can rebound, and she can also hit those three-pointers. She is a complete player for sure for the Red Devils. Stolen. Jabria, bad pass and turnover. 29-1 now. Got to be a 30-piece here. And we just started the second quarter. Coming up later on in the Thanksgiving Classic, we will not be broadcasting these games because of prior obligations, including doing the Sports Legends radio show 4 to 6 p.m. Me and DJ Jones got a lot to talk about on 92.1 Smooth R&B. Shaw Brookstone girls come next, then Sandy Creek East Coweta, and then we will broadcast this final one, Hardaway versus Eufaula. Hardaway, a top 5 program here. Went to the Final Four last year. Kelly Ellison's got a dynamite program, and they take on Eufaula, another really good team from Alabama. Tomorrow, Brookstone plays Best Academy at 11. 12:30 is Opelika and Terrell. 2 is Columbus and Decatur. 3:30, Lovejoy and Westover. And then we'll broadcast the final 2, Hardaway versus Langston Hughes. And at 6:30, Russell County versus East Coweta. Shot, three-pointer, no good. Not a great possession for Central, but gets her own rebound. Sloppy passes from both teams, bodies on the floor. They are going to call a foul on Central. Again, coming up next is Shaw and Brookstone. Then at 4:30, Sandy Creek East Coweta. And at 6, Hardaway and Eufaula. We'll have that one here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. So make sure to tune in. Richard Holdridge will be on the call. Christopher Gates, our producer. Fun day of basketball here, both today and tomorrow for the George Williams Thanksgiving Classic. I'm going to call it foul on Jabria Lindsay on the floor. Three-pointer, no good. Again, Central coach Rojetta Williams doing a fantastic job here early on, and she's got Central playing really good basketball here in their 3rd game of the season. We will give an MVP, Olivia Rutledge MVP award, 3-pointer short. So it is 29-1. Westover has not made a field goal. Only points came off of a free throw. Jabria. Deloney. Jesse Williams, James, gonna shoot an open 3 and airmails it. Crossover to the rack, nice take, just couldn't finish. Lindsay intercepts and scores. She makes it look easy. There's no stopping that freight train when she's going downhill. Lindsay, the lead scorer, and has her team up 31-1. And open underneath the basket was a Westover player, but it goes right through her hands. The 5 that are out there are number 30, Latasia Deloney, number 22, Jessie Williams, Jabria Lindsay, number 12, number 40, Berniah Douglas, and number 32, Marlicia Baldwin. Now the 5 in for Central. Jabria gets the steal. Deloney's got it. Shot clock did not reset. There is a hand checking foul. And we're live on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. George Williams Thanksgiving Classic. I don't think this is what many people expected this game, how it would go, especially early on. And I know that was the case for the coach for the Lady Patriots, Coach Pace. Crossover, move, scoop, score. If you're gonna play man-to-man, good luck one-on-one with Jabria. I'd put 3 girls on her before I let her take anybody one-on-one to the rack, because that's just with ease. Thrift Behringer, Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Lady Red Devils trying to bust the clock here on us. Trying to put 100 on the board. They're almost halfway there. And no good, but they just want the ball more, and they're just faster, quicker, and stronger to rebounds. That's why they're up 33-1. Three-point shot, no good. And there's a foul on the floor. Full timeout for Coach Williams. We'll take one, too. 2:48 remaining till halftime. Central up by 32. Welcome back here, almost halftime. Red Devils, Lady Red Devils, showing why they're one of the best teams in our area and have a really good chance at winning a state championship. And finally a made basket from Westover as number 15, Landers, goes the full court in a transition layup. Problem is they're 30 points down. And that's, again, the credit to the suffocating defense of Central. Hardaway plays later on tonight. They got good defense too. Airmail. Nice dump down pass and back-to-back baskets. One basket at a time. Donaldson finds an open Sanaya Parker. And it's 33-5. Another turnover. Sloppiness from Central. Landers has got it. Landers drives. Landers misses. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to stay here with Westover. Coming into the game is Douglas. Out is Todd. Lindsay, full up jump shot, no good. Last 50 seconds here till halftime. Pull up by Landers, can't go. Rebound and layup. Nice job from number 50. Again, Miss Parker. Back-to-back buckets and 3 straight scores for the Patriots. At least get it to 26. 33-7. Lindsay. And travel in violation. So Westover will get the final shot of the half. That was on Bernia Douglas. Done a good job right here by the Lady Red Devils last 2-3 minutes. Many turnovers, but they're up by 26. There's the last shot of the half, and it's not even going to be for Westover, and Douglas doesn't get it off in time, but Central does take a commanding 26-point lead into the half. Oh, Lady Red Devils. We're going to take a break. When we come back, second half of Westover and Central. George Williams' 10th annual Thanksgiving Classic here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Welcome back here, Central and Westover. It has been all Central. They're up 26. Got a little bit sloppy there at the end of the second quarter, but that dominance and being up by 32 at one point is the reason they could have managed the slow, sloppy play for the last 2.5 minutes of the second quarter. Coach Regetta Williams doing an excellent job. Shout out to my guy, Travis Lindsay. Again, his daughter, Jabria Lindsay, is sensational. Ball steps out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover. And it's going to go back to Westover. We will be back here live for Carver East Coweta. We changed up the schedule, so it's Carver East Coweta at 4:30. We will do that game on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, and Hardaway and Eufaula. Richard Holdridge will be on the call for both of them. If you'd like to be a sponsor for any games we do, we got some great packages. We're going to be doing the Muskogee County Christmas Tournament, the Glenwood Border Wars. We're doing the George William Thanksgiving Classic. That's 3 tournaments we're doing. We're also going to be calling all 8 Muskogee County schools throughout the season, some of their games. Glenwood, Smith Station, Central, Russell County, Harris County, Auburn. And also we're going to be broadcasting Pacelli and Brookstone and Calvary. So if I tallied it up, I think it's like 16 schools we're going to be broadcasting this season. You want to be a sponsor for any of those games, any of the tournaments we do, and we have the exclusive rights to broadcast all CVCC games, men's and women's home games, and we've already done a few of them, so make sure if you want to get in on the action, contact me, 706-325-6040. Good defense from Central. Getting caught, trapped, and they're gonna call a foul. Good defense, turnover, back to Central. Jabria, back out, 15-foot jump shot is no good. Rebound Jabria Lindsay, and she misses. Gets another rebound, foul, and it's going to send Lindsay to the line to shoot 2. So looking up the upcoming schedule for the Central Red Devils, Lady Red Devils, who who are again 1-1 on the season. After today's game, they take on there's been a lot of scores in games that have not been reported here on Max Preps, so their record probably isn't 1-1. That's off of Max Preps that sometimes never right, but they play Mays on later this week. And they got Prattville coming up, Huffman, Russell County, Shaw, and then they play in a Christmas tournament, and then they start the new year off with their rival, the Auburn Lady Tigers. Landers, dump down, seal, and here come Central. Open, caught, block, foul. That's gonna send Bernaya to the line to shoot 2. Miss Douglas on the line quite a few times. First one, no good. Second miss. Landers is gonna go line to shoot 2. Nice job scoring, and 36-8. First made basket of the second half for Central. Landers, no good. Here comes Lindsay. Had the ball slapped out of her hands. Whistle's being blown. See what that's on. Deloney all the way and misses. That defense opened up like the Red Sea, had an open lane for Deloney, but not able to finish. Three-pointers airmailed. Good defense from Jabria. Landers. Staying aggressive. Jada Landers. The team may be down 28, but she is staying aggressive. First free throw is knocked down from Landers. George Williams Thanksgiving Classic. George Williams, who coached at Spencer for a while, Columbus. Again, won everywhere he's been. He's going to be an eventual Chattahoochee Valley Hall of Famer. Both his sons, great college coaches. Donovan is a lead assistant at South Florida, and Persian, one of the lead assistants at Georgia Tech. So, coaching runs in the Williams family. And this is his 10th Thanksgiving Classic, and spin move created the open space for Lindsay that all she had to do, the defender, was foul her because there was no option of stopping her otherwise. Lindsay, who's perfect from the line. Timeout, we'll take 1-2. Central leads 38-10 here at the George Williams Thanksgiving Classic on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Welcome back here. Central leading 38-10, 4:17 remaining in the third quarter. Full court press, 1-2-1-1 for Central. Good job breaking the press is Westover, who leads to a foul and goes to the line. And both of them go down, and it's a 26-point game. Pull up from Jabria is short. Center's about to be already. I'm going to put Westover at the line. Put him at the double bonus. First free throws up, and no good. Second free throw is good, 39-12. Excuse me, 38-13. Second half being won by Westover 8-5. You keep up with halves. I see score-wise, it's 25-point lead for Central. Live here from Hardaway. All games will be here at Hardaway High School. Boys will be tomorrow. We will start at 5 when it's Hardaway, Langston Hughes. 6:30 is East Coweta and Russell County. Lindsay, nice job shaking the defender. Hand check and call on Westover. Like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. Ball tipped. Stay here with Central. Nice save by Jabria. Deloney. Charge. Solon. Sanders. Misses. Rebound. Sanders goes in for it, making a jump ball possession that's going to be won by Central. Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Again, we'll be there tomorrow on Tuesday. As we got a big couple games we'll be doing then. Hardaway, Langston Hughes, and then, of course, Russell County, East Coweta. On Wednesday, we have the Georgia Alabama Sports Live Show. Rick Beach of Kudzu Sports will talk about Harris County's historic run to the quarterfinals. They're 11-1 on the season. We'll also talk with Coach Emmanuel Brunson in his first season as a coach for the Calvary Christian Knights is in the state championship game. And then Jack Patterson, as always. And we do our college basketball preview. It will be 2 hours of fun on Wednesday night. Make sure to tune in. Block. Landers gets fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. Also, on Friday, as I said, we'll do high school gaming live from the field. Calvary Gaps 2A state championship. And then the state championship game starts at 7:30. Find everything on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Three-pointer is good. Nice looking corner jump shot. Three-pointer from number 34, Gabrielle Walker. Wide open and an easy layup for Sydney Donaldson. 41-16, last 2 minutes of the third. Jabria. Oh, blocking foul on Landers. It's a 2-shot foul. Now they're in the bonus. 35-point lead here. Excuse me, 25-point lead here for Central. First free throw's good for Jabria. Second free throw, no good. Been a lot of fun this past week, as you saw. We broadcasted a Glenwood State Championship game, Calvary semifinal, CVCC men's and women's game on Wednesday, doing the George William Thanksgiving Classic Monday and Tuesday of this week. State Championship Calvary next Friday. So last week and a half, 2 weeks, has been busy but fun here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Lindsay pumps, Lindsay finishes. Pump fake, get him off the ground, go in strong, finish. Stolen, wild shot, no, but right place, right time, no, but Lindsay also misses, 3 straight misses. Miss James also missed one. Landers, running shot, no good. Lindsay has it stolen right from her. Ball cannot go in for Westover. Last minute. Drive, finish, score. And 44-18. Westover can do a 2-for-1 with that score and a stop here. James gives it up. Coach Williams, do something with the ball. She is pleading. 7 seconds. Lindsay all the way and gets fouled. When all else fails, get out the way, let Jabria go to work, and she'll go line to shoot 2. We will be live here for Carver and East Coweta at 4:30, and at 6, Hardaway and Eufaula on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Couple subs come in and out. Jabria now will shoot free throws. First one, good. Foul on, oh, it is going to be a loose ball foul on Central. So it's going to be a 2-shot foul for Westover. Makes one, misses the other. Clock starts. Lander's gonna get one shot up. Nope, she's gonna try to pass it and force it in there. It's gonna be 1.2 seconds. And Landers gets it off, but not enough muster on it. At the end of 3, Central leads by. Trying to do math in my head, but 45, 9, 26. We'll do math out loud here on the broadcast. Georgia, Alabama Sports Live. Be back after this. Welcome back. Last quarter of this one. Central has led the entire game. But I'm telling you, I like what I've seen from Westover, being down as many as 30 in that first half and not quitting, as Kaya Conway scores again to make it a 24-point game, and an offensive foul. It's going to go back to Westover. Turnover, here comes Central. Deloney. Good ball movement. And they're going to call it a carry, as a lot of subs are in right now. The only starter in the game for Central is Miss Deloney, Latasia Deloney, number 30. Good pass. Landers cannot finish. And good wraparound pass. Stolen. Can't finish. Landers has got it. Tough drive. Gonna send Donaldson in line to shoot two. They're just the more aggressive team right now. Here comes the 5 in, 5 out. Coach Rogetta is not like what she's seeing from the 5 that are in the game right now for Central. Free throw is good. Donaldson, second one up, and no good. Rebound by Jabria. 22, closest it's been since the first quarter. Open underneath the basket through her hands. Todd was looking for Gabrielle Walker, who was open underneath the basket, but the pass was a little wide. Could have been caught, but off her fingertips. To the right, and gets fouled. And Kanye will go to the line. makes a second 21-point game. Lindsay. On the waist clock while getting a good shot off. Three-pointer, not even close, but a rebound and a foul. Nice rebound by Bernia Douglas. Free throw's no good. Second one is stolen. Good pass. Walker has it sent out. Good pass. Latasia Deloney to Gabrielle Walker, but she couldn't do nothing but laugh at that one as she has that one swatted away. Walker for three. Finally finds one to go down from downtown. Back to 25. Stolen by Fuller. Walker from the other corner. Good! One falls down, it's like a trickle-down effect. They all start going. Back-to-back threes from Walker, up to 28. And here comes that pressure defense Central does, but great move. Just not able to finish. Out of bounds turnover. Good spin move by Conway for Lady Patriots. Good backdoor cut, pass. Nice job by number 40, Bernia Douglas. Finding the Latasia Deloney, who does all the little things right, is a really good point guard and leader for this team. Deloney's got it now. Slows it down smartly. Back to 30. Got it as close to 21. They've been on a 9-0 scoring run at Central. Wasting clock. Three-pointer. No good. Walker. Lindsay steals it. Lindsay scoops it. Lindsay misses. And then gets a foul away from the basket. Timeout Westover, full timeout. We'll take 1-2, 4:10 remaining. Central leads by 30. Last 4:10 remaining in this one. Central. Here goes Jabria, and she won. Yes, she will. Jabria does not make it layups right now, but good steal. Deloney. Tay Deloney sets a screen on Jabria. Jabria drives, Jabria misses. Tough shots here for Jabria, not falling. But would have otherwise been a great game stolen by Latasia. Tay crosses. Gabby misses that one. 2:37, clock running. Central set to win this one. Columbus High, who played earlier, lost to Smith Station. Jasmine Thomas, scored by Madison Fuller, was the MVP. That we know who the MVP for this one's going to be. After this game, Shaw Brooks on here. We won't broadcast it, but you can come watch it live. Then at 4:30, Carver, East Coweta. And 6 o'clock, Hardaway and Eufaula. You can catch both those on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. A bit of a hip check. Doesn't bother Latte. And a timeout, Central. We'll take one more timeout, 30-second timeout here. Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We'll be back after this. Stuart Behringer, my producer Chris Gates, having fun here. Last minute, Jabria, nice inbounds play set up by Coach Rosetta Williams. Landers. Nice drive. Slow the game down now. This one is on ice. Central, who in the quarterfinals last year, trying to make a deep run to the playoffs, maybe the semifinals. And that one's going to be blocked out of bounds. But overall, great team effort by Central. That first quarter, they were up 24-1. They ended up being up 33-1. And we're up by 28 at halftime. Only gave up 5 points. 7 points in the first half. Westover kept it close here in the second half, only losing by 5, but that first half was such a dominating performance. And nice job getting on the board. "30-second timeout for Westover." Just give you some preview again. We got the Sports Visions radio show. Myself, Hall of Famer, Chattahoochee Valley Hall of Famer, long-time broadcaster, DJ Jones, formerly played in the NFL, won national championships at Georgia. We have our radio show we do every Monday and Thursday. We got one today, 4 to 6 p.m. You're going to want to tune in for that. Also on Georgia Alabama Sports Live, we got 4:30, Carver, East Coweta, 6, Hardaway, Eufaula, right here in Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We got Let's Talk with Greg and Friends. So a lot happening. We got 30 seconds left in this one. And don't forget about the GAPS 2A State Championship. Calvary's in it, hosting on Friday. So Central's going to win this one. And that is going to do it. Central's going to win this one 62-27. Stay tuned. We'll end this broadcast in just a moment after we give our MVP. Mute me and then unmute. Lindsay from the Central Red Devils.
Hey, remember thing, you'll keep the foot put a game ball over here? Yeah, leave it.
Good to see you. Where's Travis? Versus Brookstone. Then we have Carver, East Coweta, and Hardaway versus Eufaula. Make sure to follow Georgia Alabama Sports Live. We'll be broadcasting some games here at the George Williams 10th Annual Thanksgiving Classic. So we're going to go ahead and end this broadcast. We'll bring it back at 4:30. As of now, Carver and East Coweta will be playing, and then Hardaway Eufaula at 6. Make sure to come and watch some live action of the George Williams Thanksgiving Classic. Central wins this one 62-27. Make sure to tune in to the Sports Vision radio show coming up here at 4 o'clock. Our 92.1 Smooth R&B. We'll see you later on tonight at the George Williams Thanksgiving Classic.